Hi folks, this is Dan Settle and thanks for clicking on my fourth Licks and Tricks video. Today I want to work on a little bit of maybe a right hand technique and getting up speed and stuff. Had some people ask about right hand technique, and sometimes it's kind of hard to show both on this video, and I'm not a very good video person, so either way, here we go. You're just starting mandolin. First thing I can try to tell you is try to get in. You're looking for accuracy on the strings and speed, I guess. Main thing if you're a beginner would be accuracy. So to get accurate, and I'm not the accurate person in the world myself, but anyway, take your hand and lay it on the bridge like this. I can show you better than I can tell you. Lay it on the bridge like this, okay? With this hand, kind of lay it here, and in this part of your wrist, so you can see my old beat up mandolin here. You can see where I've laid my wrist at. Okay, so that, and get comfortable. You know, you don't want to be uncomfortable. Okay. Anyway, but my point is your hand laying here and kind of braced, not hard, but just laying there. You have more control of where your string's at, rather than if you're out here like this with nothing touching the mandolin. It's almost impossible for you to hit the note you want to hit, especially if you're trying to play a song. So you lay it on there and just kind of rest it. Okay, when you're picking anyway. If you're doing like your chops and chords, well, that's something different then, because you're playing all the strings, so you don't want to try to hold your hand down there. You know, you can bring it up then, maybe just rest your hand against the mandolin. You know, see what I mean? Whenever you're. But if you're playing a solo. My fingers go everywhere when I play, but just something I do. I don't know why, but anyway. Like I said, it's kind of resting your hand on the bridge. Okay. Good thing. Now, for accuracy and trying to get speed, here's the best thing I can tell you, and it's kind of hard to show a person rhythm. You can show them notes all day long and they can get it. It's kind of hard for me to show them rhythm, you know, because I'm self-taught, and not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just the way it is. Never had a lesson, so I'm not a very good teacher. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, for accuracy, or I mean for speed, here's what I could try to help you out here with. Take a string, any string, and bring it down stroke and an upstroke. How dumb is that? Sounds kind of dumb. But anyway, just go back and forth. And just keep getting it faster. Now there's a point when you're doing that. You watch if you can't hardly see my hand, I'm kind of more of a flick of the wrist, I guess. I'm not really doing that all with my wrist. It's kind of jiggling my arm, elbow, and working my hand at the same time. Now it comes a point when you get faster that it tends to be all more in your hand than it does in your wrist. You know, rather than start out really slow or kind of, well, that's just the way I do it anyway. Just do that. You might drive your loved ones crazy around the house. You might want to wait till they leave to go to the store or something. But anyway. and just practice that. You know. Okay, and two strings together. Just back and forth, you know. With your hand kind of resting on that bridge. That would be, now you can add notes to that, you know, while you're fooling around there doing this. Here you go. See what I mean? You can do it in whatever key, it don't make any difference. By the way, if you don't know, that's I get that they call that tremolo. I don't know, but that's what they call that. Going real fast, back and forth on the strings is what you call tremolo. But anyway, I hope that helped you out there with a little bit of accuracy thing. Like I said, just go back and forth on the strings. Start really slow. I mean, you know, you'll come up with your own way of doing things that works easier for you. Just I showed you what I did. It might, you know, it might work better for you if you put your up like this. I mean, I don't know what, you know, it's whatever the person, you know, works better for the person. But that's the way I do it. And I'm not saying that's right or wrong. That's just the way I do it. So, you know, it takes some time to get that fast. It did for me. But, so you want to, you know, like I said, the main thing I guess would be that I can show you from this lesson is to lay your hand on the bridge. Alright, with that, thank you. Have a good day.